Hey everyone. Today we're diving into a question we've all pondered. Are budget gadgets really worth it? We see these crazy affordable prices on tech that promises the world. But is it too good to be true? Are we really getting a deal? Or are we just setting ourselves up for disappointment and a drawer full of useless electronics? Well, that's exactly what we're here to find out. We're putting some of the most popular budget gadgets out there through their paces to see if they can truly hang with their more expensive counterparts. We're talking smart speakers, smartwatches, earbuds, you name it, we're putting it to the test. So stick around to find out if these budget-friendly tech options are actually hidden gems or just cheap knockoffs destined to gather dust on a shelf. Let's dive in. Alright, first up, we're tackling the world of smart speakers. These little devices have become a staple in many homes, offering convenience and connectivity at the sound of your voice. We've got our contender right here. A budget smart speaker from a brand you might not recognize, coming in at just under $30. It's compact, lightweight, and promises to deliver a lot for a little. Now, for that price, my expectations aren't exactly sky high, but let's see if this little guy can hold its own. We'll be looking at various aspects from sound quality to smart features to see if it's worth your hard-earned cash. First things first, let's talk sound quality. This is often the make or break feature for any speaker, smart or otherwise. We all know that audio is the heart and soul of any speaker, so we're going to put this one through its paces with a range of music genres, podcasts, and even some good old-fashioned YouTube videos. We'll test everything from classical to hip-hop to see how it handles different sounds, and to really get a feel for where it stands, we'll be comparing it side by side with a premium smart speaker from a well-known brand. This will help us understand the differences in performance and whether the budget option can hold a candle to its pricier counterpart. Okay, so initial impressions, the sound quality on this budget speaker is decent. It's not going to blow you away, but it's not terrible either. It's not going to blow you away with crystal clear highs or heart-thumping bass, but for casual listening, it gets the job done. Whether you're playing background music while you work or listening to a podcast, it's serviceable. Vocals are clear enough, and there's a decent amount of volume on tap. You won't have any trouble hearing it across a small room, which is a plus for such an affordable device. However, compared to the premium speaker, the difference is noticeable. The premium model offers a fuller, richer sound that's hard to ignore. The premium option delivers a much richer, more detailed soundstage with a noticeable improvement in bass response and overall clarity. It's designed to provide an immersive audio experience that the budget option simply can't match. So, if you're an audiophile looking for a speaker to be the centerpiece of your home theater setup, this budget option probably won't cut it. But if you need a simple, affordable speaker for everyday use, it might just be worth considering. Alright, moving on from the world of audio, let's talk about another category where the price range can be all over the place: smartwatches. These nifty gadgets have become an essential part of our daily lives, offering a range of features from notifications to fitness tracking. Now, we all know that high-end smartwatches can cost as much as a smartphone, but what about their budget-friendly counterparts? These more affordable options promise to deliver many of the same features without breaking the bank. We've got one right here that's priced at a fraction of the cost of those big-name brands. And today we're going to see what it's really capable of. From unboxing to daily use, we'll explore its strengths and weaknesses. First up, we're going to focus on fitness tracking, which is a major selling point for many smartwatch users. Whether you're a casual walker or a fitness enthusiast, these features can help you stay on top of your health goals. We'll be putting its heart rate monitor, step counter, and sleep tracking features to the test to see how accurate and reliable they are. These metrics are crucial for anyone looking to monitor their health and fitness levels. So, I wore this budget smartwatch during a few workouts, and I have to say, I'm pleasantly surprised by the results. It managed to keep up with my activities, providing real-time data that was both useful and motivating. The heart rate monitor seemed to be fairly accurate, consistently staying within a few beats per minute of my chest strap heart rate monitor. This is impressive for a device at this price point. Step counting was also pretty spot on, matching up well with the data from my phone's health app. This means you can rely on it for your daily step goals without second-guessing the numbers. Sleep tracking is a bit more difficult to gauge for accuracy, but the data seemed to align with my sleep patterns. It provided insights into my sleep quality, which can be helpful for improving rest. However, while the fitness tracking features performed well, I did notice some limitations in other areas. These are important to consider if you're thinking about making a purchase. For starters, the battery life wasn't quite as impressive as some of the premium smartwatches I've tested. This can be a deal breaker for those who don't want to charge their device frequently. I was only able to squeeze out about a day and a half of use before needing to recharge it. This means you'll likely need to charge it every night to ensure it lasts through the next day. The user interface also felt a bit clunky and laggy at times, especially when navigating through menus or launching apps. This can be frustrating if you're used to the smooth performance of higher-end models. Overall, while this budget smartwatch offers solid fitness tracking capabilities, there are trade-offs in other areas that you should be aware of. Alright, let's move on to a category that's near and dear to my heart, especially for someone who's always on the go Bluetooth earbuds. Whether you're commuting, working out, or just relaxing at home, a good pair of earbuds can make all the difference. Now, the market is flooded with options at every price point, from crazy expensive to unbelievably cheap. You can find earbuds that cost as much as a fancy dinner or as little as a cup of coffee. Today, we're focusing on the latter. We're diving into the world of budget Bluetooth earbuds to see if they can hold their own. We've got a pair of budget Bluetooth earbuds right here that are priced so low I almost didn't believe it. These are the kind of earbuds you might pick up on a whim, just to see if they're any good. But the question is, can these super affordable earbuds actually deliver decent sound quality, or are they destined for the bottom of my tech drawer? It's a gamble, but one worth taking if they can surprise us. Let's start with the most important aspect, sound quality. After all, no matter how cheap or expensive, the primary job of earbuds is to deliver good sound. We'll be listening to a variety of music genres, podcasts, and even watching some videos to see how these earbuds handle different audio profiles. From bass-heavy tracks to spoken word, we'll put them through their paces. And of course, we'll be comparing them to a pair of premium earbuds to get a sense of what we're sacrificing at this lower price point. This will help us understand the trade-offs involved. Okay, so first impressions on the sound quality, surprisingly good. I have to admit I wasn't expecting much, but these budget earbuds are holding their own. I mean, they're not going to blow you away with audiophile-grade sound, but for the price, these budget earbuds deliver a respectable listening experience. They're perfect for casual listening, the highs are clear, the mids are present, and there's even a hint of bass. It's a balanced sound profile that works well for most types of audio. However, compared to the premium earbuds, the difference is definitely noticeable. The premium ones offer a more immersive experience. The premium earbuds offer a much wider soundstage, deeper bass, and overall richer, more detailed audio. It's like comparing a home-cooked meal to a gourmet dinner. Comfort is another important factor to consider, especially if you plan on wearing your earbuds for extended periods. No one wants earbuds that hurt after an hour. We'll be testing out the fit and how comfortable these budget earbuds are to wear for hours on end. This is crucial for those long listening sessions. So, in terms of comfort, these budget earbuds are decent. They don't feel like a premium product, but they're not uncomfortable either. They come with a few different ear tip sizes, so you should be able to find a good fit. This is a nice touch, as it allows for some customization to suit your ears. Alright, let's shift gears now and dive into the world of smart home devices. Specifically, we're going to be taking a look at budget-friendly options that can help you dip your toes into the world of home automation without breaking the bank. First up, we've got a smart plug that's priced so low it almost seems too good to be true. But the question is, can this budget smart plug really deliver on its promise of seamless smart home integration? Or will it be more trouble than it's worth? One of the key features we'll be testing is compatibility with popular voice assistants. Can this smart plug be easily controlled with Alexa or Google Assistant? Let's find out. Okay, so setting up this budget smart plug was surprisingly straightforward. I was able to connect it to my Wi-Fi network and link it to my Google Assistant account in just a few minutes. And the best part, it worked flawlessly with voice commands. I was able to turn the connected devices on and off just by using my voice. Now let's talk about reliability. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about something that's essential for anyone with a smartphone phone accessories. Specifically, we're looking at budget-friendly options for protecting your precious device without spending a fortune. We've got a budget phone case and screen protector here that are priced unbelievably low. But the question is, can these affordable accessories really provide adequate protection for your phone? Or are you better off investing in something more expensive? First up, let's take a look at the phone case. We'll be examining its build quality, how well it fits the phone, and how much protection it offers from drops and scratches. So, first impressions of this budget phone case? Not bad at all. The material feels surprisingly durable for the price, and it fits the phone snugly. The cutouts for the ports, buttons, and camera are all perfectly aligned, and there's a decent lip around the screen to provide some protection from face-down drops. Now let's move on to the screen protector. So, after putting these budget gadgets through their paces, what's the verdict? Are they worth your hard-earned cash? Well, the short answer is, it depends. Budget gadgets can definitely be a great value, but it's crucial to go in with the right expectations. Don't expect them to deliver the same premium experience as their high-end counterparts. They might not have all the bells and whistles, the most premium materials, or the absolute smoothest performance, but they can definitely get the job done, especially if you're on a tight budget. The key is knowing what you're willing to sacrifice for that lower price tag. If you're looking for affordable tech that won't break the bank, these budget options are definitely worth considering.